Here we are at Dave's Falls in Marinette County today. Named after a river crew boss who was lost to the river while trying to free a log jam in 1881.
Figured we'd bring you guys along on a trip, so we're gonna take the main trail, I guess, which is where the falls is. I've never been here, so we're right in Amberg, Wisconsin. Look at those rocks. That's really cool. So rock structures here. So you can see the Marinette County Fall Color Tours. The last time we came here, the place was so packed you couldn't park anywhere. People were parking on the side of the road. And it was during the pandemic, so we decided not to actually go to the falls. We drove around and left because, again, it was so packed. So look at that pine tree. Look at how big that is. Oh, the thing is huge. That's a pretty big pine tree. Look at that. Some of these trees are pretty big too. Right there. Look at that one right there. There's another one right there. Look at how big that one is. Hello. Look at that. This thing is huge. Look at the rocks right there. Nice little rock formation. You can hear the waterfalls, or waterfall I should say, as we're coming up to it. Had a couple trees fall down. See. On both sides it looks like. This is kind of nice that they got a little platform here for you to kind of walk down. So they got waterfalls to the left and then the footbridge to the, or waterfalls to the right, footbridge to the left. I'm looking at the sign. So
there's a bridge over here.
There's a bridge over there? We'll do that here shortly. Look at the tree. Looks like, I wonder if that's a woodpecker that's been punching holes in that. And look at the tree down there too. Like you can see, like there's little holes all over it. Look at that. All the way up. There's actually a rock in there. Yeah. I'm just gonna go down there and take a look at the falls, and then we can go back by the bridge. Look at that little hole. I'm not sticking my hand in there, but that's kind of cool. So this is kind of cool. And again, this is Dave's Falls here, and look at that. Roaring water. Right outside, right in Amberg, Wisconsin. So there's quite a bit of different little views you can see up here, so different perspectives. So just trying to figure out how to get down there. Let's go this way. Whoa. A lot of roots that you got to watch out with that in the rocks, so. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that, guys. This reminds me sort of like the Sinks. So cool. And then you got that tree there growing too, like right there. Very cool. And there's a bridge over there too. We'll go to that bridge here shortly that's down at the other end down there that you can see the falls. Got a different view up here. Look at how that water is just rushing. And I believe this is the Pike River here too. So we're gonna go down to that bridge and check a look at that bridge too when we get back. That is so cool. Alright guys, so we're gonna go over to the bridge. Look at Gwen. Look at her way over there.
I got sister.
So just look at that stuff on the rocks. I wonder what that's moss or what is that? That's kind of cool. No, this is moss right here, I guess I should have said. So this is moss, but I wonder what this stuff is. Like a fungus of some sort. Still pretty cool. It looks like you got some ferns or something growing over there. So just kind of cool. So we're gonna go over to the wall. Oh, look at that. So that tree has grown around that rock. That is pretty cool. I just noticed that now. That is pretty awesome there. Just looking at all the trees. Look at the roots, how they're all grown, like, and some of them they have been washed up or whatever when it rained or whatever over time from the tree roots. So gonna go over to the bridge now. So there's some baby mushrooms right here that I stumbled across. Very cool. Wonder how much longer they'll be there before the snow comes. I imagine they're gonna die out. Still pretty neat, but All right, going over to the bridge now. So here's another tree with some holes in it. As you can see, I imagine a woodpecker had done that. I mean, they're like, that's all over that one. Just look at all the roots that are growing out of the ground and stuff. So now we're gonna go over the footbridge and then look down the river. So come along with us. And there's the river. Not so crazy over here compared to the other side. Oh, there's some mushrooms right there on that branch. That tree that's down right there on that branch. Oh, can you guys see that? Just a little bit, not much. Got some moss on some rocks up here. Yeah, we probably could have took that way over there instead of taking this way. I think that's the way we'll take back. Look at that, another tree growing around a rock. That is so cool how nature adapts to its surroundings. Even over there. Very cool. Very neat.
Hey Jay, you got a bare-faced stump over here.
A bare-faced stump? Well, we're gonna have to check that out, I guess. Bare-faced stump.
When you come around.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
So it does look kind of like a bear, like where the tree had fallen over up there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but
Come forward a little bit, like right around this one.
kind of looks like a little bear. Pretty neat.
Oh, we only did a pretty.
Oh, the rocks up there are pretty cool too. Looks like something's been scratching or digging at this. Wonder what kind of animal did that. So park closes at 10 p.m. Looks like they got another waterfall over here. Look at down there. That's kind of cool. Got some fast moving water there. Very neat. This is a pretty cool little area. I wonder if this is mushrooms up here. No, that's just a... I look from a distance, it looked like mushrooms. But it is not mushrooms. And as you can see, all the little rock cliffs things that they have here. That little bridge is pretty cool, too.
Yeah, and you got the rapids.
There's another little waterfall over here.
Right over there.
So I didn't even know we were going to come over here, but this is pretty cool. It's like a beach. So you can see actually through the water there. That's kind of cool. Gives me some plans for the summer possibly, with the GoPro and the fishing pole. Got a little tree growing in the rocks right there. Look at that waterfall. Got the little tree here. Yeah, look at all that moss and that other stuff growing on the stuff over here.
So like a railroad tracks and a train console up ahead that we usually hike to, but from a different direction.
Oh.
But that we probably don't want to.
Look at this.
Today.
Look at this right here. Look at the roots growing in the rocks or whatever. And that's a mushroom. Look at that mushroom. It's a small one right there. It still counts as a mushroom, but so what is this? Oh, somebody littering. I thought that was, I was like, what kind of mushroom is that? That's a bottle cap. All right, where'd they go? So we're gonna venture out here for a little bit and work our... I totally agree. I wish the mushrooms were bigger and different colors. Well, I've seen yellow ones, white ones, brown ones. I haven't seen any red ones yet. That would be really cool. Got some little bit of fungus there. I just love how the trees are actually adapting to growing around the rocks. That's so cool. Haha. What's in there, do you think? Looks like there's some sort of nest.
Giant animal that's gonna come up with
We won't know. Somebody spray painted some stuff out here. You could kind of see where they had it, but Looks like it has taken care of itself, or somebody cleaned it up. Got some rocks faces here. One little red berry and everything else is gone. Kind of see it right here. Oh, actually there's a couple I see over there now. Oh, is that the train trestle they were talking about?
Yeah, but you have to like climb it.
Yeah, not climbing, I don't think. Yeah. I see that. That's kind of cool. We'll go this way. Passive least resistance. And there's a train trestle. That's kind of cool. That's very neat.
What was the first thing you saw that you said you can't do?
Just berries. I was just pointing out. Like, there's a bunch of mushrooms that I've been seeing. A couple. Yeah. Little train trestle there. Very cool. So apparently, you can see that goes all the way through. Voila! Hey, put your face up there. So there was mushrooms here, as you can see, like the fungus right here along the tree, but apparently that's somebody had broken it off or something. So it's just so neat seeing the little trees just growing out of rocks with a little bit of soil. It's just so cool. That was sketchy as far as getting off there. Is that hole again? Ah, some little growth right there on that little tree. See that? That is so cool. Just out here with nature, just exploring. Very neat. Hello, guys. Got all these little, gotta watch out for all these little roots in the rocks. Stuff, find the best path. Then navigate your way through the trees. Oh, look at that tripping hazard. That's kind of cool. It's a really cool little bridge. A little walking trail. And this looks like they have paths on both sides, which is kind of nice. But so it looks like this tree had fallen off up there. If you look, it was actually up on top up there, kind of on like what looks to be a ridge up there, and it fell down. And then you see how it's all cut. They cut it all off along the trail. But look at the holes in the roots in the dirt.
Thanks everybody for joining us on our walk at Dave's Falls in Amberg, Wisconsin. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. It'll be nice to come back in summer when it's nicer out. But take care and join us on the next one.